me, Rihanna has released her own perfume, or has added fragrances to her already existing makeup line. My people, welcome back to my channel. And if it's your first time seeing my face, then salutations. My name is Priscilla, aka Prissy, aka Sissy, aka Ila, aka Silla, aka Miss Prissy, baby. And I make videos to help you smell good, look good, and feel good. So if that's something you're interested in, then please consider subscribing, like this video, and let's get right into the video of today. Guys, so in today's video I'll be talking about 7 new release fragrances of 2021. Yes, 2020 did not happen due to we know what, but yeah, these are new fragrances that were released in 2021. I'll be talking about 7 of them. If that's something you're interested in, without further ado, let's get right into the video.
Oh yeah, it's me.
The first fragrance I'll be talking about is from the house of Giorgio Armani, and it's called Terra de Jour. This fragrance is the latest baby, the latest release from Giorgio Armani, and I do really like the packaging. That's what it looks like. It's a transparent bottle. The juice is transparent, and then it's got like this coral orange peachy sort of cover on it, which I really like. So very simple in terms of the packaging. Now the notes in this fragrance are pear, mandarin, orange, bergamot. In the middle note it's got almond blossom, jasmine, and in the base note it's got amberwood and musk. Now I would say that this fragrance is sort of like an amber floral fragrance that smells very almondy, smells very nutty. I'll just try it. To my nose, I can immediately just smell the almond in this fragrance. I think the almond note in this fragrance is quite pronounced. The fragrance that it most smells like to me is, it smells a bit similar to Elisab Girl of Now. However, this is a bit more refined. This is less synthetic. This is not as strong as well. Elisab Girl of Now is a bit stronger, but I think I'll pick this over Elisab Girl of Now, and that's just because this smells a bit more refined than Elisab Girl of Now. So yeah, that is the latest perfume released from the house of Giorgio Armani, and it's called Terra de Jour, and I think it's a really beautiful, simple fragrance that could become a signature scent, easy to wear everyday scent. The next fragrance is from the house of Xerjoff, and it's called Italica. Now, according to what I have read or researched, Italica is a fragrance that already existed, but it then got relaunched in 2021. This fragrance is on the post on the way to me, but I didn't want to delay making this video, so I thought I'll go ahead and make it, and when the fragrance arrives then I'll let you guys know what I think. And the notes in this fragrance are almond, milk, saffron. In the middle note it's got toffee, bourbon, vanilla, and in the base notes it's got white musk and sandalwood. I don't know what's happening with me and the almond notes. Just looking at the notes in this fragrance, you know, it looks like it's going to smell very sort of gourmand because it's got those toffee notes which are quite sweet. I mean, it's got milk in there, it's got saffron, which is quite a nice note in fragrances as well, and it's got that almond note to make it a bit nutty. So I really do look forward to that fragrance arriving in the post. So yeah, that is Xerjoff Italica. Next fragrance release, or latest fragrance release, is from the house of Fenty. Yes, you heard me. Rihanna has released her own perfume, or has added fragrances to her already existing makeup line, and the fragrance, I don't know what the name is. I think it's just called Fenty, if I'm correct. I think it's just called Fenty. If it's not, I'll put the name on the screen. But from what I have read and what I have seen, I think it's going to be like a floral musky sort of fragrance, which I also look forward to, you know, as soon as it's released. I think it's going to be released here in England sometime in August. So when it's released, I'll definitely purchase it, let you guys know what I think, or sample it and let you guys know what I think. Yeah, I look forward to trying it. Moving on, the next fragrance release of 2021, or another fragrance that was released in 2021, is from the house of Kayali, which is a niche perfume house that is based in Dubai in the Middle East, and it's Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper 25. Now, this fragrance I already talked about on my channel. I have a whole video dedicated. When it got released, I did a review. I really like this fragrance. It's quite spicy to my nose. It's quite spicy. It's quite woody, in my opinion. I kind of get that woody. Oh, this is yum. This is so spicy. I get that sort of like Middle Eastern woody vibe from it. I think it's so beautiful, it's so elegant. The notes in this fragrance are pink pepper, saffron, bergamot, royal lily. In the middle notes, it's got Bulgarian rose, May rose, vanilla orchid, magnolia. In the base notes, it's got sandalwood, musk, amber, and patchouli. Now, from what I hear, Fenty's fragrance is also going to have that note of magnolia and patchouli and musk in it. So it might be that it would smell similar to this. I don't know. But this fragrance, I can pick up on the rose, I can pick up on the pink pepper, I can pick up on the saffron. It's very spicy, smells very elegant in my opinion. And yeah, so that's it for Kayali Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper 25. Now, another fragrance that was also released from this same house, Kayali, was a fragrance. It's a fragrance called Kayali Utopia Vanilla Coco 21. Now, this fragrance is a coconutty, summer-esque, easy to wear, sweet fragrance that was released, I think, sometime in July or June. I may be wrong, but I think it's such a beautiful coconutty, you know, summer-esque sort of fragrance. It's so yum. It smells similar to Tom Ford Eau de Soleil Blanc. It smells similar to Estee Lauder Erin Hibiscus Palm. Very, very similar to that fragrance actually. The only problem with this fragrance is that, or the only challenge is that it's not the most long-lasting fragrance, but you should be able to get at least 4 hours of wear with this fragrance. It probably not last you up to 6 hours. I really like this fragrance. I think it's so ladylike. I think it's so girly. I think it's so sweet, and I think it was a successful release for 2021. I think Kayali did gain a lot of traction with, you know, Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper 25 and, you know, Utopia. Oh, so yummy, so yummy. Now, the notes in this fragrance are coconut milk, not surprise, pear blossom, honeysuckle, Italian lemon. In the middle notes, it's got tuberose, gardenia, jasmine, sambac, and amberette. In the base notes, it's got bonbon, vanilla, sandalwood, musk, and patchouli. So obviously, those coconut notes in the top notes smells a bit citrusy. You've got a bit of floral, you know, going on there with the tuberose and the gardenia notes, and then dries down quite sweet due to that bonbon, vanilla, you know, note in the base notes. So yeah, overall, I really like this fragrance. I can't complain. I mean, I think Kayali does a good job, you know, with their fragrances. Moving on, another fragrance that was released in 2021 is from the Light Blue line, and it's called Light Blue Forever. As much as I don't own this fragrance, by the way, I do own a few others from the line. I've got Love is Love, which I've got here. I've got the Intense version, which I've got here as well. And I was looking to actually purchase the Light Blue Sun, and then they released Light Blue Forever. Now, when I look at the notes, it looks like it's still going to have that light blue DNA, but the only thing is going to be a bit more floral fruity, and that's because it's got, you know, that blood orange note in there, which the regular light blue does not have. But this is a floral fruity fragrance. The notes in this fragrance are lemon, blood orange, green apple. In the middle notes, it's got orange blossom, white flowers, and then in the base notes, it's got white musk, cedar, and cashmeran. I think this is such a beautiful, easy to wear fragrance. I mean, light blue, you know, the Light Blue line I am a huge fan of, and that's just because I think it's a very easy to wear line. It's a bit more affordable, and I think it's actually a line that is geared more towards the summer, spring. In fact, I'll say summer, because the fragrances feel very cooling. But yeah, anyways, Light Blue Forever is one of the latest releases from 2021 that you should definitely try out. Finally on this list today is from the house of Montale, and it's called Crazy in Love. Now, when this fragrance got released, I did review it on my channel, so feel free to check my channel and, you know, get up to speed with it. But this fragrance has got the same, you know, Montale DNA, which is very, you know, Montale, I think they do oud well, I think, and they also do vanilla very well. This leans more towards the oud, you know. It's a rose oud fragrance, in my opinion. Simply put, that's the way I would describe this fragrance. It's a rose oud fragrance. It's very strong, very long lasting, very elegant. This is beautiful. I haven't worn this fragrance in a while, so just testing it out again reminds me. It's so beautiful. I haven't tried Rose's Musk or any of the other rose, you know, fragrances from Montale. This is my first one, and I really, really like it. I don't think you need too many of one thing. So if you already have Rose's Musk or any of the other rose fragrances, I don't really see the justification for you getting this. But if you don't and you're looking to try out your first rose oud sort of fragrance, then yeah, I do recommend Crazy in Love. Just bear in mind that montale fragrances sometimes have a bit of a synthetic feel to them as well, even though they're like a niche perfume house, but sometimes they could come off a bit synthetic. But yeah, other than that, I absolutely love this fragrance. I think the performance on it is amazing, the projection on it is amazing, and it's a beautiful scent. All the new releases, I may have missed out on some, but these are some of the new releases that I am trying, or I'm looking to purchase, or I am the post on the way to me, or I already own for 2021. I thought I'll do this video because like we're almost going into the ember months, like we're way, you know, more than halfway through the year, and I just thought, you know what, I'll look back and see what have, you know, perfumers released this year. What am I loving, what am I not loving, what do I think about them? Now let me know in the comment section if you have tried any of these new releases, or if there are any other 2021 new release perfumes that you think I should be trying. Go ahead and comment them down in the comment section. I look forward to hearing from you. I also want to use this opportunity to say a massive thank you to all my new subscribers and all my existing subscribers. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate you. Without you, there will be no channel, because if there's nobody watching, then what's the point? So thank you so much. Now go ahead and do all of that good stuff. Like, share, and subscribe. And until I see you again in my next, I look forward to seeing you again in my next. Stay beautiful, stay blessed. Hi and bye.